Hey everyone, this is Manly Badass Hero, and welcome to Strike from the Skies, which is a horror game, part of the Violent Horror Stories Anthology number double, where you must call in artillery coordinates in order to save civilians. I got a phone call. I think that's where I go to the bathroom. Put on your gas mask. Faces of the enemy.
Greetings, Sergeant. My name is Edward Dowell. I'm the artillerist. You are my fire controller. The Empire's forces are currently evacuating the civilians.
Empire.
Our duty is to provide them with cover. Well, I'll be damned. We've spent 5 years to capture this land, and yet the enemy wipes out all fortifications in a matter of hours. Fire controller, you must provide me with enemy coordinates. The enemy is marked on the map with red dots. When you see one, telegraph me immediately. Don't even think of using the phone. The command suspects wiretapping. Only the telegraph. When you hear the sirens, it will mean that the enemy's attacking. Phone communications will be out immediately, so no use relying on them. You're in luck. There's a wounded enemy on the battlefield. Still alive, but immobile. To begin, activate the map on the table. There should be a switch. Activate it? Good. At least you'll learn how it's done before all hell breaks loose.
I didn't do anything.
Well, enough chit-chat. Be ready to send me the coordinates.
Can I use the phone? No. There's the signs to be used with Morse code. Where? A. D. Okay, I see. So we have an enemy at 5E. I'm here, old bunker. E5. You sunk my battleship. And then F triple. Yes. Great. And then C2. Was I? No, you can't. You gotta wait a little bit. There we go. C. And then 2. C2. Cool. What we're supposed to use this?
Good job, Sergeant. See? It ain't all that hard.
It's kind of hard.
I'm no rookie myself. I've got your back. I do wonder, does the young folk even know about the great conquests of the Empire? What do they teach you about us at school?
I have choices. Not much, just dates and outcomes. Every year there's a special lesson. Not to mention my history teacher. He's obsessed with that era.
I'm glad to hear that. Good to know the country remembers our feat. The battles raged at this very place. It has belonged to us for the longest time. The Empire becomes mightier thanks to people like you and I. Do you also have these posters? Who do you think are the monsters depicted on them?
Us? No idea.
They're supposed to be us. What horrible faces. I'm no heartthrob, sure, but these make us out to be complete freaks.
I mean, this was not
wonder if
bad.
They had really
That's
seen
kind of metal.
us this way. Or was it just so the soldiers would fight better? The Republic saw us as monsters. Still, it was them who set their own lands on fire just to smoke us out. They made excuses. Said they didn't have time to evacuate their civilians. The point is, they've destroyed everything they could get their hands on just so that we wouldn't get it. However it may be, we won. We've made these lands into our country.
Okay, these posters are for us.
Because
You're right.
our homeland is the greatest empire of this era. By the way, these used to be the Republic's bunkers. No one bothered to remove their posters.
Yeah, I already just got that.
We never planned to stay here long. Crap, they're coming. Prepare to send the coordinates.
Okay, okay. No, I got... They're coming from the sea. D.O. They're gone. G0. Wait, they're moving forward? G1. Ah. There's more of them coming. That should be it. A1. I gotta remember, like, I gotta wait. Okay, fix that. 2A. A2. They'll do an A1. They might have moved. They did. A2 now. J1. They moved. They're at J2. You don't need to preemptively, like, hit them. Now they're J3. That'll do them. Are they gone?
Looks like we held them off. Sergeant, you alive?
I think so. Yes.
Good to hear. Who do you think we're fighting? The command stays silent, and whoever I talk to doesn't know either.
Are we fighting anyone, or is it all
Turns out there's
simulation?
no enemy at all. What if we're fighting among ourselves?
I was just saying that.
Is your firing slit welded too?
Even light doesn't pass through.
You hang on in there. Everything feels pressing on you at first, then you get used to it. At least open the storeroom doors sometimes. It will trick you into feeling there's more space. You've piled it on me, Sarge. I'll go lay down. My advice, you do the same. Haven't had a chance to sit down since arrival. Sleep a bit, or do something else. You'll need the strength. Over.
Alright. Wait, Sumi. Are we under attack? Oh, yeah.
Sergeant, got any sleep?
I don't think we're actually at
I
war.
didn't get much myself. Wish there was a pillow and a blanket, and a good book. Discovered a writer recently. What's his name? Wells.
Orson
now, that
Welles?
fellow is a pro at making things that...
We're under attack, we're under attack! J2! B1! I hit that too long. E2 now. They're everywhere! A. B3. Oh, mix that one up. 4C. Okay. They moved. J5. Take that one out. D4. Okay, and C4. See, I tap it, but maybe I'm just tapping it too long. F4. And then D4. That's all of them. We good.
Come in. Do you read me?
Don't do a voice.
Commander Aiken speaking. The enemy is currently in Dottenham. They're currently undetectable by our radars. Still, we know for sure they're there. Blanket the tower with the fire now. Otherwise, the enemy will get away.
You sound like a guy just doing like a fake voice.
Repeat, fire on Dottingham. Begin at once.
You sure you're not a spy? E4? I feel like I'm being trolled.
Sergeant Dowell, congratulations on successful attack. The motherland will not forget.
Is that my name?
This conversation is an exception. It won't happen again. I once again remind you, using the phone during attacks is strictly prohibited.
I feel like I'm being pranked.
Over.
Now what, do I go to bed? Wait.
Hey, Sergeant, you did a great job. Don't beat yourself up. Orders are orders.
You were right, I should have done it. This isn't humane, there may have still been people left there.
Let's pretend I didn't hear that. What were you thinking when you applied for the army? We are killing people, not pushing forms. If I hear anything like this again, I won't pity you and will report to the command. Sleep a bit or do something else. You'll need the strength. Over.
Over. And out. Were we under attack? We're in Daltonheim. 4E. J2. D1. They're all over the place. E5. D4. F4. Ah, they moved anyway. F5. Take them out, and then F3. And then A3. That should be it.
Hey, Sergeant. You there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Can't calm myself. There's something clawing at my heart. I keep thinking about life back home. What's become of my house? What are the neighbors doing? Is the family safe? I know I shouldn't. But the harder I push the thoughts away, the more they press back. Tell me about yourself. Take the old man's mind off of things.
I've got a cat back home. Name's Fluffy.
Ah, there you go, talking about home again. I asked you to talk about something else, didn't I? 5 years ago, we got a dog. A little white one. Hunts mice better than a cat. My
That's
wife's
true.
a tailoress. Mimi's her main model. She'd always make her little costumes, hats. She used to make those for the kids. They're all grown up now. I keep telling her, why bother so much with the dog? But she just can't help it. I say, let her do it, before she puts me in a bonnet. One time, the coals in the fireplace got all cooled down, so Mimi snuck in there and slept through the night. Scared the crap out of me. I go downstairs, and in the dark, all I see are her eyes and teeth. We all laughed so hard that time. I hope we'll get home soon.
What was that noise?
Did you hear that?
Yes. We were fighting zombies?
What's happening?
Is that why they want us to bomb the city?
What the?
What? Kill them all. I won. H1. They're moving. 2G. Well, you know what? We're boned. A. I think we get them all. B3. Well, oi oi oi. Four C. F5. F4. D4. We're getting them all. Except for that one. But one just went right into it. J5. We'll hold them at the 5s. For A. You're at 5A. D5. F5. F4. Wait, one moved. Yes, F4. Oh, okay. I feel like my mouse is way too sensitive. But I did kill one anyways. A stroke of luck. F5. D5. They went to E5. Okay. D4. There's a lot of enemies, boy. F4. Just don't panic. Just handle it. or C? D4. Oh my god. And then F3. F4. Got you. Got him. Got him.
Sergeant, this is Commander Aiken speaking.
I expect a medal.
The evacuation of the civilians has been successfully completed. The Empire thanks you for your service.
What the hell is this?
It's headed our way. Report to the colonel.
Whoa, what's heading our way? We got aliens?
Is everyone okay?
Fellows, stop panicking. It's an unexploded shell. It has a pretty weird shape, though. All command units, move to the bunker on level -3 immediately. Forget this stupid
Yeah, I don't think
statement.
we're stopping
We're all
that.
about to die. I repeat, all command units, move to the bunker on level -3 immediately. Oh God!
Yeah, it's aliens. Well, we held off pretty well.
Hello. Sergeant, you're a nice chap. We did a good job, you and I.
Yeah, we did.
Hurt for some reason. If they got some kidneys inflamed again, should have covered with a scarf like my wife told me. Guess I was too dumb to listen. Listen, remember me on the day of military glory, will you? See you around, Sarge.
Hello? Should I check the door?
Hi, controller. Open the door. Are you going to let me in?
You sound kinda sus. Why do I feel like you're not human? I'm not gonna let you in, unless the game forces me to. Or you could just rip open the thing. Oh god, it's the Matrix monsters. No, no! So, that's it for Strike from the Skies. I guess they were aliens. They look kind of like the droids from the Matrix, like in the last Renaissance and the things when they had the robot war. I mean, they still could have been. That's not necessarily out of the picture. But there was that nod, I believe, to Orson Welles, when he did the radio thing of the War of the Worlds. And there was like a whole thing of some people like thought it was real. So I think that part probably cements that it was aliens. And the fact that it was springing out of nowhere gave that air that they were probably coming down from the sky. Hence why they were skipping the battle lines. But it was an interesting immersive game. I kind of saw there was some twist. I just wasn't sure if it was it also could have been like they also could have done zombies. That also could have worked for the same concept. And you know, like we've been bombing civilians, I guess. You know, they've been zombies. Or it was just all a test. You weren't really bombing anything, just to test your loyalty under orders. But no, it was an actual like invasion, which I actually prefer that route. Because the other one I think actually has been done a few times. So just have a straight up like escalation of like over your head kind of situation is fine. It makes it a little like a bit of a punch to it. But yeah, anyway, So thank you all for watching Play Strike from the Skies. I'll see you guys later and take it easy.